Hi there, welcome back. This is Marcia from Mixed Essentials. I'm the owner and I make organic cosmetics and household products. Earlier I was started to make my cold process sage and sandalwood soap. Hi Letitia, thank you for coming back. I had a bit of an issue. Thanks for coming back, sweetie. Yeah, I had a bit of a panic there. Hi there, thank you for coming back, Carla. I had to quickly just look up what I can do. Apparently the temperature of the light is okay. Hi, thank you for coming back in. I've had a quick look into it, and as long as it's between 100 and 110, it can be as cool as you want it to be, as long as you still got a 10-degree difference with your oil. So apparently when you have a really cool lye solution, you cut out the glycerin stage, so that's good to know. I'm about to pour these in. One second, I just need to put my phone down a bit. I'll just leave you there for the moment. Just need to make sure I get as much of this in here as possible. I've lost my spatula. Oh, there it is. Right, I just had to quickly pour that in so I can get you here now. Put you back in the mount. There we go. So please feel free to share with your friends and followers. I'm just going to angle you where you can see what's happening. Scrape out as much of this as I can. And if it doesn't work, I've tried, I can always refine it and try again, because I know how quickly that amount of lye and water cools down. Because other people have made their solution and let it cool down and left it for 1 to 3 hours, so I was expecting to be here for a while waiting for it to cool down, but the lye solution cooled down very quickly, which wasn't expected. So time to get blending. Let's get this ponification going. I'll just stir it. This is mad. Whoops, splattering a bit. You can feel the thickness already though. I'm just going to give it steady bursts because I don't want it splattering and making too much air bubbles. So feel free to share with your friends and followers. Well, I'm more excited at this stage. I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually doing it. But thanks for sharing this journey with me. And once it started to get a trace, then I'll add in the essential oils. Yeah, it is. And I don't think it's going to make the glycerin bit because of the cooler temperature lye solution as well. Oh dear, I'm getting some bubbles there. It's like making a broth or something. Now the only thing is I don't want it to give me a false trace because of how cool the lye solution was. I'm praying that doesn't happen. The pan's still quite warm. Let's see what temperature it is now. 102. So that's hotter than it was, which is alright. I'm happy with that. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. I was so panicked about the temperature of everything else. I took the gloves off so I could use my phone. So thank you for that. Panic stations, I totally forgot. Thank goodness you're here. And even when I was saying, oh, this is still nice and warm, I still didn't think about my gloves. Too busy focusing on whether this is going to trace alright or not. Learn from your mistakes, eh? No, it's just like a nice, warm feeling. It wasn't hot to the touch, just still nice and warm. It's thickening up nicely, and it is tracing. It's sticking to the blender, so I think I'll give it a bit more. See, that was the same with me when I was asked to make soap. I thought, you know what, this is could be something I could do, but I spoke to my brother-in-law, and when he was explaining that you have to deal with the lye and it's sodium hydroxide, and I'm like, hang on a minute, sodium hydroxide isn't that a chemical you normally see in the back of packets? I was absolutely freaked out. I was like, no thanks, I'm not going to do that because I'm asthmatic and I don't want to breathe that in and, you know, dissolve my lungs. But I was scoping, well, I was like looking around at different scopes. I just joined Periscope at the time, and I saw in the listings the Kia Ringgold live soap score. I thought, oh wow, somebody I can watch make soap. How come you're more fragrant than I found in others last longer? Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't really got anything that I can measure my essential oils in, other than I've got this little glass, which hubby's not going to like me now, but I'm going to have to use that. This is now my soaping glass. It was a freebie with a drink that he got, but that's going to be mine now, and I'm going to pour it in there. I know the amount that I want to use, because you have to use 0.7 ounce, between 0.7 and 1 ounce for every pound of finished soap that you end up with. And I think that's tracing okay, but I want to be on the safe side. I'm going to go a bit more. So I'll measure that out in a bit. Yeah, so I was watching Zakia making her